So with barely any time to recover from the previous round of games, it's time to go again. Victory here would be a giant step towards the prize that everyone desires. It is quarter-final day. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. Interesting that both these managers denied their teams were among the favourites for the competition, Jim. What's your view on that?
Well, I think there's a bit of reverse psychology going on here, Peter. The managers know the score. They're just keeping their cards close to their chest for the moment.
So that's got things underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Paul. Oh, they can break here. Ruben Dias proves just a little bit too strong. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Vitinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it into space. Nuno Mendes. He'll try from distance, and it's hit the woodwork and out. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national...
Shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Almada in acres of space out wide. And it's Fernandes. He's picked his way. Fernandes! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And it's been taken short. Shot could be on. Backward it goes. And that's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. João Felix. That's a cute ball. Romero tries to clear. Martinez. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
João Neves. And Mendes. Now it's João Felix. He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
Cleared away.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Montiel is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good take in a good area. Trincao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been cut out, well played. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Diogo Costa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Paul, he's got away, delivers with whip. Cleared without hesitation. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing. De Paul. Montiel wants to run onto this. And this is Messi. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Caresses it through, and he was quick to react. McAllister, oh, that pass isn't the best. This looks promising. Oh, well played, well played.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
Almada.
reglamentario.
Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Yep, it's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. João Cancelo is onto this. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Portugal just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So the action resumes. Portugal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. It's gone out for a throw-in. Shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Towering header! João Neves. João Felix. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Almada. That's going wide left. Now this could be a chance. And he's in on goal. Now it's to Paul. Mendes with a fine tackle. De Paul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is a great pick out. He has found and the shot! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
João Cancelo concedes a free kick for that. Fernandes. Out towards the flank.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's McAllister. Foot in. Almost an hour gone. Over to the other side. Now it's Martinez. That is ended up in no man's land. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's definitely on. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Número 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Messi, played out to the left flank. Thinks one through. Now it's Trincao. Cristiano Ronaldo being watched hawkishly here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Chance for a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Montiel. That's an imaginative pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. De Paul. Martinez. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 25. Número 16. Entran Número 8.
Romero,
Número 15.
just about up to 75 minutes. Great vision. Messi, and this is Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. He's got away. Barco has the space to ski. And the finish! That's another chance. It's a goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Número 10.
So
Messi.
could they be onto something here?
Messi.
It's a searching pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gonzalez. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now, can they get him away? Trincao going face-to-face with his great rival. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Número 11.
Portugal visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Now it's Messi, spread to the right. Into the last 5 minutes. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's destined for the flank. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's fabulous. Montiel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in a great position here. Now he's running away.
5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
He's in plenty of space here. And that'll be a goal kick. Romero. Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Montiel. McAllister. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. So that's it. It is all over. So then, can they afford to believe? Just 2 games left and the wind is well and truly in their sails. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.